Morning dua, evening peace, a day begins and finds release. Between the sunrise and the night, I walk beneath your guiding light. In the morning I ask for guidance, before the roads divide my mind, before the world becomes demanding, before the hours pull and bind. I ask for risk that carries blessing, I ask for work that stays sincere, I ask for words that heal and soften, I ask for faith that stays near. Every morning is a trust, every evening is return, every day becomes a lesson from the mercy that I learn. Morning dua, evening peace, let my restless striving cease. I begin the day with asking, I end it with release. Morning dua, evening peace, all my worries find their place in the hands of the most merciful, in the shelter of His grace. In the evening I bring my failures, all the moments I fell short, every harsh word I should have softened, every battle I wrongly fought. I bring the laughter and the mercy, I bring the help I did not see, I bring the burden and the blessing, and place them all in front of Thee. I cannot carry every outcome, I cannot fix the day alone, so I trust the One who saw it before its meaning was known. Morning dua, evening peace, let my restless striving cease. I begin the day with asking, I end it with release. Morning dua, evening peace, all my worries find their place in the hands of the most merciful, in the shelter of His grace. At dawn make me hopeful, at noon make me true, at dusk make me thankful, at night return me to You. Let the hours not make me heedless, let the work not harden me, let the blessings make me humble, let the trials help me see. The day is not just time passing, it is a trust within my hands. Every hour asks a question, every choice reveals where I stand. So I ask You in the morning, and I surrender in the night. You are Lord of every moment, You are mercy, You are light. Morning dua, evening peace, let my restless striving cease. I begin the day with asking, I end it with release. Morning dua, evening peace, all my worries find their place in the hands of the most merciful, in the shelter of His grace. Morning dua, evening peace, the day returns to You. If I wake again tomorrow, let my heart begin anew. The heart remembers again. After wandering far, a single mention of Allah becomes light inside the sky. I was busy with the passing world, with its noise and bright disguise. I forgot the quiet hunger that was growing in my eyes. I thought distance would not touch me, I thought time would not change me. But the heart without remembrance slowly loses how to see. Then a verse returned like rainfall, then a prayer softened my pride. Then your mercy called me gently from the emptiness inside. The heart remembers again, Allah, Allah, Allah. The soul comes home again, Allah, Allah, Allah. What was dry begins to soften, what was lost begins to mend. By your mercy, by your calling, the heart remembers again. Do not leave me to my heedlessness, do not leave me to my ease. Do not let the world distract me from the truth my spirit needs. Let me notice when I drift away, let me turn before I fall. Let repentance be a doorway, let remembrance be my call. I am weak, but you are merciful. I forget, but you remain. Every return is still accepted when the heart calls out your name. The heart remembers again, Allah, Allah, Allah. The soul comes home again, Allah, Allah, Allah. What was dry begins to soften, what was lost begins to mend. By your mercy, by your calling, the heart remembers again. Make my tongue alive with dhikr, make my chest a home for light. Make my choices point toward you in the day and in the night. When I laugh, let thanks be present. When I grieve, let trust be near. When I speak, let truth be gentle. When I wait, let faith be clear. Remembering is not only saying, it is seeing life through you. It is choosing what is cleaner, it is loving what is true. So I ask for steady nearness, not a moment and then flight. Let remembrance be my compass, let it guard my inner sight. The heart remembers again, Allah, Allah, Allah. The soul comes home again, Allah, Allah, Allah. What was dry begins to soften, what was lost begins to mend. By your mercy, by your calling, the heart remembers again. The heart remembers again, and the night begins to glow. Ya Allah, keep me remembering wherever I may go. Allah knows the broken pieces, even those I hide away. He knows the ache beneath my breathing. He knows the words I cannot say. I came with a heart that felt scattered. I came with a soul worn thin. I carried the sound of old losses and the silence living within. People saw only the surface, only the smile I tried to keep. But Allah saw every fracture and the tears I cried in sleep. Nothing inside me is hidden, nothing in pain is unknown. The one who created my heart can heal what the world has not shown. Allah knows the broken pieces, Allah holds what falls apart. Allah hears the quiet trembling deep inside a tired heart. Allah knows the pain I carry, Allah sees the wounds I keep. In His mercy I am gathered, even when I fall too deep. I thought I had to be stronger, I thought I had to be fine. But healing began when I whispered, Ya Allah, this hurt is mine. Take what I cannot carry, name what I cannot explain. Wash what is heavy with mercy, turn what is bitter from pain. I do not need perfect language, I do not need polished prayer. He hears the soul in its breaking and meets every weakness there. Allah knows the broken pieces, Allah holds what falls apart. Allah hears the quiet trembling deep inside a tired heart. Allah knows the pain I carry, Allah sees the wounds I keep. In His mercy I am gathered, even when I fall too deep. If the night returns with memories, if the heart begins to shake, let me remember your nearness before despair can wake. If I cannot see the healing, let me still believe it grows like a seed beneath the darkness. Only your wisdom knows. A broken heart is not rejected, a wounded soul is not unseen. Mercy enters quiet places where the world has never been. So I place each piece before you without pride and without claim. You are Lord of every healing, you are mercy in every name. Allah knows the broken pieces, Allah holds what falls apart. Allah hears the quiet trembling deep inside a tired heart. Allah knows the pain I carry, Allah sees the wounds I keep. In His mercy I am gathered, even when I fall too deep. Allah knows the broken pieces, and He still calls me near. I am not lost in my sadness when His mercy meets me here. Healing begins with Sabr, not all at once, not in a day. A quiet trust keeps breathing when the pain will not go away. I wanted healing quickly, I wanted light without delay. I wanted every wound to close before another prayer I prayed. But Allah taught me slowly that Sabr is not standing still. It is the heart that keeps returning, while surrender shapes the will. Some days I only whisper, some days I only cry, but even tears can carry faith when they rise beyond the sky. Healing begins with Sabr, when the heart chooses to stay near the mercy of Allah, through the ache of another day. Healing begins with Sabr, when I breathe and still believe what is broken deep inside me can be healed by His decree. Sabr is not hiding sorrow, Sabr is not denying pain. It is walking with remembrance through the thunder and the rain. It is choosing gentle silence when the anger wants to speak. It is asking for forgiveness when the soul feels small and weak. Ya Allah, teach my waiting to be clean and to be true. Do not let my pain become a wall between my heart and you. Healing begins with Sabr, when the heart chooses to stay near the mercy of Allah, through the ache of another day. Healing begins with Sabr, when I breathe and still believe what is broken deep inside me can be healed by His decree. If the answer comes much later, let me not lose my way. If the silence feels much longer, let remembrance be my stay. If my heart repeats its hurting, let my tongue repeat your name. Every patient breath toward you is never breathed in vain. Sabr turns wounds into wisdom, Sabr makes waiting a prayer. Sabr teaches broken hearts that Allah was always there. So I will not rush the healing, I will not shame my tears. I will walk beneath your mercy across the length of years. Healing begins with Sabr, when the heart chooses to stay near the mercy of Allah, through the ache of another day. Healing begins with Sabr, when I breathe and still believe what is broken deep inside me can be healed by His decree. Healing begins with Sabr, softly, slowly near. Allah knows the time of healing, and He holds me through my fear.
Mercy for a heavy heart, Rahmah for the tired chest. When the world becomes too much, Allah teaches teaches me to rest. My heart has carried silent weight, more than my words could ever show. Some burdens came from broken dreams, some came from what I had to let go. I tried to stand with steady hands, I tried to smile and not complain, but only Allah knew the heaviness that lived beneath my name. I do not bring you strength alone, I bring the truth of being weak, and in the shelter of your mercy, my tired soul can speak. Mercy for a heavy heart, light for a wounded soul. Rahmah enters every place that sadness tried to hold. Mercy for a heavy heart, calm where the storms begin. Ya Allah, breathe your peace upon me and heal the weight within. When people ask me how I am, I often answer I am fine. But you know the hidden weather moving through this heart of mine. You know the grief I keep private, you know the hope I try to save, you know the courage it has taken just to rise another day. So I lower all pretending, I come exactly as I am, a servant seeking gentle mercy from our Rahman. Mercy for a heavy heart, light for a wounded soul. Rahmah enters every place that sadness tried to hold. Mercy for a heavy heart, calm where the storms begin. Ya Allah, breathe your peace upon me and heal the weight within. Let this burden not make me bitter, let this sorrow not close my eyes. Let this pain become a doorway to a faith that can still rise. If my heart is heavy tonight, let your name be heavier still than the fear that tries to own me, than the ache against my will. Mercy does not always arrive loudly. Sometimes it comes as breath, sometimes it comes as sleep at night, after days of inward death. Sometimes it comes as one more prayer, a tear, a verse, a start, and suddenly the soul remembers. Allah heals the heavy heart. Mercy for a heavy heart, light for a wounded soul. Rahmah enters every place that sadness tried to hold. Mercy for a heavy heart, calm where the storms begin. Ya Allah, breathe your peace upon me and heal the weight within. Mercy for a heavy heart, Rahmah soft and near. Allah, let my tired chest feel your kindness here.
Tears that turn into dua are not wasted in the night. Every drop the heart releases can rise toward Allah's light. I held my tears for so long, like silence behind a door. I thought crying meant I was weaker than I had been before. But when the prayer mat held me and my forehead touched the ground, my tears became a language where my hidden hope was found. Allah hears what lips cannot form. Allah knows what eyes release. In the water of surrender, the broken heart finds peace. Tears that turn into dua rise beyond the dark. They carry every wounded place from the corners of the heart. Tears that turn into dua are mercy in disguise. Ya Allah, take my sorrow and lift it to the skies. Some tears come from missing someone, some tears come from regret, some are born from tired waiting for what has not happened yet. Some tears fall without a reason, only heaviness and ache. But Allah knows their meaning before they touch my face. So I will not hate my crying, I will not shame my pain. If it brings me back to Allah, then no tear has fallen in vain. Tears that turn into dua rise beyond the dark. They carry every wounded place from the corners of the heart. Tears that turn into dua are mercy in disguise. Ya Allah, take my sorrow and lift it to the skies. Let my weeping not be despair, let it be a call to you. Let my sadness not become distance, let it make my faith more true. If my voice is only trembling, if my chest can barely speak, let the tears become my asking when the rest of me feels weak. A tear in sujood is not failure, it is honesty before grace. It is the soul no longer hiding from the Lord of every place. So I cry and I remember I am seen, I am heard. Allah receives the silent dua before it becomes a word. Tears that turn into dua rise beyond the dark. They carry every wounded place from the corners of the heart. Tears that turn into dua are mercy in disguise. Ya Allah, take my sorrow and lift it to the sky. Tears that turn into dua leave my heart less alone. Allah knows every falling drop and carries it home. A soft light after loss, not loud, not sudden, not fast. Just mercy entering slowly where the shadows used to last. loss has a quiet language. It changes how days begin. It leaves a chair within the heart where memories gather in. I do not pretend it is easy. I do not call the sorrow small. But Allah knows the emptiness, and He is closer than it all. What is gone is not forgotten. What is broken is not unseen. There is mercy after losing, in places grief has been. A soft light after loss, a mercy after tears, a gentle hope from Allah, walking with me through the years. A soft light after loss, a calm I did not make. Ya Allah, hold my heart together when old memories wake. Some mornings still feel heavy, some nights repeat the ache. Some names return in silence and make the spirit shake. But remembrance brings me shelter, and dua gives grief away. To rise beyond the sadness, into your care when I pray. I cannot hold what time has taken, I cannot change what you decree, but I can trust the one who knows the unseen better than me. A soft light after loss, a mercy after tears, a gentle hope from Allah, walking with me through the years. A soft light after loss, a calm I did not make. Ya Allah, hold my heart together when old memories wake. Let my loss not become anger, let my missing not become despair. Let my grief become a prayer that finds you everywhere. Let me honor what has passed without losing what remains. Let the future carry mercy, even if it carries pain. After loss the soul walks slowly. After grief the heart learns depth. After tears the eyes may notice every breath that still is left. So I thank you for what was given, and I trust you with what left. You are Lord of every meeting, you are Lord of every rest. A soft light after loss, a mercy after tears, a gentle hope from Allah, walking with me through the years. A soft light after loss, a calm I did not make. Ya Allah, hold my heart together when old memories wake. A soft light after loss, mercy quiet, mercy near. Allah, guide my grieving heart until peace becomes clear. When pain finds Rahmah, the wound begins to breathe. The night is still heavy, but the heart starts to believe. Pain came without asking, It sat beside my days. It changed the way I listened. It changed the way I prayed. At first I only saw loss. At first I only felt rain. But slowly mercy entered through the doorway of the pain. Not every hurt is empty. Not every ache is waste. Sometimes the deepest Rahmah is hidden in the place. When pain finds Rahmah, the heart is not destroyed. When mercy meets sorrow, hope returns to fill the void. When pain finds Rahmah, my tears are held with care. Allah turns the wound toward healing and meets His servant there. I asked why this happened. I asked when it would end. I asked how broken places could ever bloom again. But you were teaching patience. You were cleaning what was blind. You were making room for trust in the spaces pain had mined. The ache did not mean distance. The wound did not mean blame. It became a hidden pathway back to calling on your name. When pain finds Rahmah, the heart is not destroyed. When mercy meets sorrow, hope returns to fill the void. When pain finds Rahmah, my tears are held with care. Allah turns the wound toward healing and meets His servant there. Let the pain not make me colder. Let the wound not close my hand. Let my grief become compassion for the hearts that understand. Let my trial not be wasted. Let my waiting not be vain. Place your Rahmah deep within it, till light grows through the pain. Rahmah may come as relief. Rahmah may come as strength. Rahmah may come as patience, stretched across a longer length. I do not know the full wisdom, but I know you know my heart. When pain is touched by mercy, healing has already started. When pain finds Rahmah, the heart is not destroyed. When mercy meets sorrow, hope returns to fill the void. When pain finds Rahmah, my tears are held with care. Allah turns the wound toward healing and meets His servant there. When pain finds Rahmah, the soul is not alone. Allah plants quiet mercy where sorrow once had grown. The heart learns tawakkul after trying to control. It opens both its empty hands and gives Allah the soul. I held my plans too tightly. I feared what I could not see. I thought the future depended only on the strength in me. But life became uncertain, and the road began to bend. So I learned to tie my camel, then trust the final end. Tawakkul is not giving up, it is not running from the day. It is effort with a humbled heart that leaves the rest to Allah's way. The heart learns tawakkul when it cannot see the door. The soul learns surrender when it cannot carry more. Ya Allah, teach my trusting to be honest, deep and true. Let the ache that changed my heart bring my heart closer to you. I still work with what you give me, I still walk and still prepare, but I no longer worship outcomes or drown my soul in care. What you keep away has wisdom, what you grant has hidden tests. What you delay may hold a mercy that my hurried mind forgets. So I breathe and say, Hasbi Allah, He is enough for me. What I cannot understand is clear within His decree. The heart learns tawakkul when it cannot see the door. The soul learns surrender when it cannot carry more. Ya Allah, teach my trusting to be honest, deep and true. Let the ache that changed my heart bring my heart closer to you. Teach me effort without arrogance, teach me patience without fear. Teach me hope without demanding, teach me calm when loss is near. When I ask, let me surrender. When I wait, let me believe. When I lose, let me remember you still know what I need. Tawakkul grows through seasons, it is learned through storm and rain. It is born when helpless moments become prayer instead of shame. So I place the unseen future in the knowledge of my Lord. My heart is still learning trust, but it is facing toward your door. The heart learns tawakkul when it cannot see the door. The soul learns surrender when it cannot carry more. Ya Allah, teach my trusting to be honest, deep and true. Let the ache that changed my heart bring my heart closer to you. The heart learns tawakkul slowly, gently through the night. Allah holds the unseen path and turns my fear to light. Allah never left you, not in the night you cried, not in the hour you felt unseen, not in the pain you tried to hide. There were days you felt abandoned, there were nights too long to name. There were moments when your own heart could not explain its pain. But distance was not the truth there, even when your feelings grew. The Lord of mercy saw it all, and He was still with you. Feelings may say you are forgotten, sadness may say you are alone, but revelation teaches gently, Allah has always known. Allah never left you, Allah never turned away. He heard your smallest whisper in the darkest part of day. Allah never left you, even when your hope felt low. He was nearer than your sorrow, closer than you know. When the door you wanted closed hard, when the people failed to stay, when the dream you held so tightly slowly started fading away. You thought the loss meant rejection, you thought the silence meant no care, but mercy sometimes works in hidden, and Allah was still there. He kept you through the breaking, He guarded what remained. He gave you strength you did not notice in the middle of the pain. Allah never left you, Allah never turned away. He heard your smallest whisper in the darkest part of day. Allah never left you, even when your hope felt low. He was nearer than your sorrow, closer than you know. So breathe again, oh weary heart, you are not beyond His grace. No tear erased your worth to Him, no wound removed your place. Return with all your brokenness, return with all your need. The door of mercy is still open for the heart that still believes. Nearness is not always felt, but it is real beyond the chest. Faith learns to trust the unseen when emotions cannot rest. So do not make your grief a proof that Allah did not care. The fact that you are still calling means His mercy brought you there. Allah never left you, Allah never turned away. He heard your smallest whisper in the darkest part of day. Allah never left you, even when your hope felt low. He was nearer than your sorrow, closer than you know. Allah never left you. Let this truth become your light. The one who held you through the storm will hold you through the night. Let your soul breathe again. Allah is still near. Let the fear loosen softly. Let mercy enter here. You have carried too much silence. You have swallowed too much pain. You have tried to keep on walking while your heart walked through the rain. But you do not have to hide it from the one who knows your name. He saw the nights you barely made it, and and He loved you just the same. Inhale mercy, exhale sorrow, inhale trust, release the fear. Every breath is a reminder that Allah kept you here. Let your soul breathe again, let your heart come back to peace. The Lord who held you yesterday has not withdrawn His mercy. Let your soul breathe again, let the burden slowly leave. You are not beyond His healing, you are not too hurt to believe. Maybe life has felt too heavy, maybe hope has felt too far. Maybe people saw you smiling, but not the breaking of your heart. Still, Allah knows the hidden. Still, Allah hears the weak. Still, He gives a quiet doorway when the soul can barely speak. Do not measure all your healing by the pain that still remains. Mercy can be working softly even under old stains. Let your soul breathe again, let your heart come back to peace. The Lord who held you yesterday has not withdrawn His mercy. Let your soul breathe again, let the burden slowly leave. You are not beyond His healing, you are not too hurt to believe. Rest your fear inside His knowledge, rest your grief inside His care. Rest the questions with the One who was already there. If you only have one whisper, let it be Ya Rab, I need. And the One who knows all weakness will give what hearts cannot read. Breathing is not small mercy, it is life renewed by grace. Every inhale is permission, every exhale is a place where the soul can start surrender, where the tears can turn to prayer, where the heart can feel less lonely, knowing Allah meets it there. Let your soul breathe again, let your heart come back to peace. The Lord who held you yesterday has not withdrawn His mercy. Let your soul breathe again, let the burden slowly leave. You are not beyond His healing, you are not too hurt to believe. Let your soul breathe again, Allah's mercy still remains. With every breath He gives you, hope can rise again. Quiet healing in the night, mercy while the world is still. A tired heart calls softly, and Allah knows its will. The night can open hidden rooms where daytime never goes. It brings the memories back again, it lets the old ache show. But in the dark there is a nearness, that the rushing day may hide, a place where tears become dua and mercy sits beside. No night is truly empty when Allah hears the call. No darkness is too distant for the Lord who sees it all. Quiet healing in the night, soft Rahmah in the air. Ya Allah, hold my broken heart inside your gentle care. Quiet healing in the night when my words are few. Let every tear I release become a road to you. I do not need a crowd to see me. I do not need applause or praise. I need the Lord who knows my weakness and still opens doors of grace. So I sit within the silence and I name what hurts inside, the regret, the fear, the longing, and the grief I try to hide. You know the story of my aching. You know the weight behind my eyes. You know the prayer before I form it. You know where healing lies. Quiet healing in the night, soft Rahmah in the air. Ya Allah, hold my broken heart inside your gentle care. Quiet healing in the night when my words are few. Let every tear I release become a road to you. Let this night not deepen sadness. Let it wash what daylight missed. Let remembrance be a blanket over wounds I could not lift. Let sleep arrive with mercy. Let my chest become less tight. Let my soul wake up tomorrow with a softer kind of light. The night is not only darkness, it can be a sacred space where the heart stops pretending and returns to Allah's grace. So I will not fear the silence if the silence brings me near. In the quiet night of healing, I know my Lord can hear. Quiet healing in the night, soft Rahmah in the air. Ya Allah, hold my broken heart inside your gentle care. Quiet healing in the night when my words are few. Let every tear I release become a road to you. Quiet healing in the night, mercy calm and deep. Allah, guard my wounded heart and let it rest in sleep. Faith after the storm, still breathing after rain. A heart that learned to tremble but did not lose Allah's name. The storm did not as gently, it came against my chest. It shook the doors of certainty, it interrupted rest. I thought I might not make it, I thought the night would stay, but Allah kept me breathing until the clouds moved away. I am not the same as before, the storm has left its mark, but faith can grow more deeply after walking through the dark. Faith after the storm, light after the rain, hope after the breaking, mercy after pain. Faith after the storm, a soul that still can pray. Ya Allah, make my wounds a witness that you guided me today. I learned that fear can visit, but it cannot own the soul. I learned that tears can fall hard, yet Allah still makes whole. I learned that loss can teach me what comfort never could. I learned that hidden mercy can be painful and still good. So I do not curse the weather that returned me to your door, the storm that made me weaker, made me need you more. Faith after the storm, light after the rain, hope after the breaking, mercy after pain. Faith after the storm, a soul that still can pray. Ya Allah, make my wounds a witness that you guided me today. If another storm approaches, let my trust not disappear. Let remembrance be my shelter, let your mercy conquer fear. If the sky becomes uncertain, let my heart remain aware. The Lord who brought me through before will not abandon me there. Faith after the storm is quieter, it does not boast or claim. It knows how quickly hearts can shake and how mercy calls by name. So I walk with deeper softness and I thank you for the light. You did not leave me in the thunder, you carried me through the night. Faith after the storm, light after the rain, hope after the breaking, mercy after pain. Faith after the storm, a soul that still can pray. Ya Allah, make my wounds a witness that you guided me today. Faith after the storm, still humble, still near. Allah, keep me trusting when new clouds appear. The soul returns to peace when it remembers where to go. Back to the Lord of mercy, back to the one who knows. I chased peace in many places, in approval, plans and praise, but the calm would leave me quickly, like the last light of the day. Then my heart grew tired of running from the truth it always knew. Peace is not found far from Allah, peace is found returning to you. When remembrance enters gently, the inner noise begins to cease. A heart that was scattered by the world finds its way back into peace. The soul returns to peace when it bows before its Lord, when it leaves the heavy burden it was never made to hold. The soul returns to peace it trusts what you decree. Ya Allah, bring my tired spirit back to where it needs to be. I return with all my failures, I return with all my needs, I return with prayers unfinished and a faith still like a sea. I return because your mercy is greater than my shame. I return because forgiveness still answers when I call your name. I was never meant to wander until my heart became a stone. I was made to know my Maker and never be alone. The soul returns to peace when it bows before its Lord, when it leaves the heavy burden it was never made to hold. The soul returns to peace when it trusts what you decree. Ya Allah, bring my tired spirit back to where it needs to be. Take the noise I kept inside me, take the fear that stole my breath, take the grief I turned to silence, take the doubts I never said. Give me dhikr in my morning, give me sujood in my night, give me peace that comes from nearness, give me mercy, give me light. Peace is not the absence of trials, peace is the heart's direction. Peace is knowing Allah sees me with complete and perfect affection. So I return again, returning, not because I never fall, but because your door of mercy is more generous than all. The soul returns to peace when it bows before its Lord, when it leaves the heavy burden it was never made to hold. The soul returns to peace when it trusts what you decree. Ya Allah, bring my tired spirit back to where it needs to be. The soul returns to peace, softly, deeply true. The heart finds rest again when it returns to you.
Broken, but still beloved, wounded, but still seen. A heart can feel in pieces and still belong to the King. I thought pain made me unworthy, I thought tears made me less strong, I thought being tired meant failure, that I had carried faith all wrong. But Allah does not love only the hearts that never break. He calls the wounded gently and accepts the steps they take. I am not my worst moment, I am not the grief I feel. I am still a servant of Allah, and His mercy can still heal. Broken, but still beloved, falling, but still called, wounded, but not rejected, seen by the Lord of all. Broken, but still beloved, held by mercy from above. Ya Allah, Teach my heart again that I am not outside your love. When shame begins to whisper that I should hide away, let forgiveness speak more clearly. Let me return and pray. When sadness names me hopeless, let your promise name me near. When my chest becomes too heavy, let your mercy calm the fear. You know every hidden fracture, you know every secret scar. Still you open doors of mercy, no matter where hearts are broken, but still beloved, falling, but still called, wounded, but not rejected, seen by the Lord of all. Broken, but still beloved, held by mercy from above. Ya Allah, teach my heart again that I am not outside your love. Let me not confuse my weakness with being thrown away. Let me not confuse my sorrow with the end of your grace. If I fall, let me rise humbly. If I cry, let me pray. If I break, let me remember you can heal me anyway. Beloved does not mean perfect. Beloved does not mean proud. Beloved means Allah's mercy can find me in any crowd. So I bring my broken pieces without pretending they are whole, and I trust the Lord of mercy with the healing of my soul. Broken, but still beloved, falling, but still called, wounded, but not rejected, seen by the Lord of all. Broken, but still beloved, held by mercy from above. Ya Allah, teach my heart again that I am not outside your love. Broken, but still beloved, let this truth remain. Allah's mercy covers hearts that return through pain.
When sabr becomes strength, the heart does not turn hard. It learns to stand with mercy and keep Allah as its God. I once thought strength was never crying, never bending, never weak. But hardship taught another meaning in the prayers I could not speak. Strength was waking after sorrow. Strength was choosing not to hate. Strength was trusting Allah's wisdom when the answer came late. Sabr is not a silent prison. Sabr is a living light. It makes the wounded heart more patient without stealing what is right. When sabr becomes strength, I can walk through heavy days, not because the pain is easy, but because Allah gives me ways. When sabr becomes strength, I can breathe beneath the rain. Ya Allah, make my patient heart a place of mercy after pain. Some trials made me quieter, some trials made me see How much I need your guidance, how little rests on me. I learn to hold my anger, I learn to pause my tongue. I learned that hearts are shaped by tests before their songs are sung. Do not let my patience turn bitter, do not let my silence wound. Make my sabr clean and faithful, like a prayer beneath the moon. When sabr becomes strength, I can walk through heavy days. Not because the pain is easy, but because Allah gives me ways. When sabr becomes strength, I can breathe beneath the rain. Ya Allah, make my patient heart a place of mercy after pain. Give me sabr when I am waiting, give me sabr when I am wrong. Give me sabr when I am grieving, give me sabr when nights are long. Give me sabr without arrogance, give me strength without pride. Give me faith that keeps its softness when the world feels cold inside. Patience is a hidden courage seen by Allah, not by crowds. It may look like quiet breathing, but its roots are deep and loud. So I will not despise the season where my heart is being trained. Sabr becomes a strength from Allah when it carries me through pain. When sabr becomes strength, I can walk through heavy days. Not because the pain is easy, but because Allah gives me ways. When sabr becomes strength, I can breathe beneath the rain. Ya Allah, make my patient heart a place of mercy after pain. When sabr becomes strength, the soul learns how to stand, held by mercy, led by faith, and guided by Allah's hand. A calm mercy within, a breath I did not create. Allah places peace inside me, even while I wait. There is a mercy that comes quietly. It does not change the room, it does not erase all memory or make the flowers bloom. But it settles in the breathing, it softens what was tight. It gives the tired heart permission to survive another night. I asked for the storm to leave me, but mercy came instead. As calm within the struggle as peace inside my chest. A calm mercy within, Rahmah under my skin. Allah, let your gentle nearness make my healing begin. A calm mercy within, where the fear has been. Ya Allah, fill my wounded heart with peace I cannot win. I cannot always change the outside, I cannot move each trial away,
but you can change the heart within me and teach it how to pray. You can make a narrow moment feel spacious through your care. You can make a lonely silence become proof that you are there. Calm is not always comfort. Sometimes calm is trust, a heart that knows its Lord is near, even when life feels unjust. A calm mercy within, Rahmah under my skin. Allah, let your gentle nearness make my healing begin. A calm mercy within, where the fear has been. Ya Allah, fill my wounded heart with peace I cannot win. Let this calm become my answer when old worries rise again. Let this mercy hold my breathing when I remember former pain. Let this peace not make me careless, let it make me more sincere. Let it teach me quiet gratitude for the Lord who brings me near. Some healing grows inward before the world can see. Some mercy changes nothing outside, but changes what I carry. So I thank you for the calmness that I did not understand. It was not escape from hardship, it was mercy in your hand. A calm mercy within, Rahmah under my skin. Allah, let your gentle nearness make my healing begin. A calm mercy within, where the fear has been. Ya Allah, fill my wounded heart with peace I cannot win. A calm mercy within, soft and true and near. Allah, keep this peaceful Rahmah living in me here.
There is light behind your tears, there is mercy in your pain. There is hope you cannot see yet, growing softly through the rain. You think your tears are only sadness, only proof that you are weak. But sometimes tears are hidden windows for the soul that needs to speak. They wash the dust from vision, they open what was sealed. They make the heart more honest, so the deeper wound can heal. Do not hate the tears that bring you back to Allah in the night. What falls from eyes in weakness can rise as sacred light. The light behind your tears is mercy drawing near. Allah hears the silent crying that no other heart can hear. The light behind your tears will guide you through the years. Broken hearts can still be lanterns when Allah dries their tears. cried from missing, maybe you cried from fear, maybe you cried because the answer still had not appeared. But every tear was witnessed, every hidden sob was known. You were never crying empty, you were never crying alone. Mercy does not always speak loud, sometimes it shines within. The place where tears have softened the hardness built by sin. The light behind your tears is mercy drawing near. Allah hears the silent crying that no other heart can hear. The light behind your tears will guide you through the years. Broken hearts can still be lanterns when Allah dries their tears. Let the tears become repentance, let the tears become release. Let the tears become a doorway to forgiveness and to peace. Let the tears become compassion for the wounded ones you meet. Let the tears become humility at the place beneath your feet. Not all light is seen quickly, not all hope is bright at first. Some light starts in quiet weeping, where the heart admits its thirst. So cry, but do not despair. Hurt, but do not leave. Allah places light in sorrow for the hearts that still believe. The light behind your tears is mercy drawing near. Allah hears the silent crying that no other heart can hear. The light behind your tears will guide you through the years. Broken hearts can still be lanterns when Allah dries their tears. There is light behind your tears. Hold on through the night. Allah sees the hidden crying and turns it into light. Healing under His name, peace beneath His care. When the heart says Allah, mercy gathers there. I have searched for softer places where my soul could finally rest, but the world could not remove the aching hidden in my chest. Then I called upon Allah with a voice both weak and true, and the wound inside my spirit found a path that led to you. His name becomes a shelter, His mercy becomes a light. His nearness calms the heart that has suffered through the night. Healing under His name, Rahmah over my pain. Ya Allah, let remembrance wash my heart again. Healing under His name, hope after the rain. Every time I call you, my soul breathes again. Allah, when I am return and will not fade. Allah, when I am waiting. Allah, when I feel small. Allah, when I have nothing, You are enough through all. No name heals like Your name. No mercy reaches so deep. You know the wounds I carry and the tears I try to keep. Healing under His name, Rahmah over my pain. Ya Allah, let remembrance wash my heart again. Healing under His name, hope after the rain. Every time I call You, my soul breathes again. Let Your name live on my tongue when my thoughts begin to fall. Let Your name live in my chest when I cannot speak at all. Let Your name become my comfort. Let Your name become my guide. Let Your name become the mercy where my broken parts can hide. Dhikr is not only sound, it is life returning home. It is the heart remembering it was never left alone. So I heal beneath Your mercy, not by power of my own. Your name becomes the garden where my wounded soul is grown. Healing under His name, Rahmah over my pain. Ya Allah, let remembrance wash my heart again. Healing under His name, after the rain, hope after the rain. Every time I call You, my soul breathes again. Healing under His name, softly I remain. Allah, Allah, my peace begins again. Your heart will bloom again, not by force, not by haste. Allah knows the season, and no tear will go to waste. Maybe now you feel like winter, maybe hope feels buried deep. Maybe every dream is quiet, like a garden gone to sleep. But Allah knows the root inside you. Allah knows the hidden seed. He can bring life after sorrow in the time your heart will need. Do not rush the mercy growing. Do not shame the slower rain. Flowers born from patient seasons carry beauty after pain. Your heart will bloom again by the mercy of Allah. Your soul will rise again through Sabr and Dua. Your heart will bloom again after all this rain. What was broken can be softened. What was lost can still gain. You may not feel healed tomorrow. You may still remember loss. You may still carry old questions from the bridge you had to cross. But healing is not always sudden. Sometimes light is small and near. Sometimes bloom begins in silence, with one less night of fear. Every breath is still a mercy. Every prayer is still a door. Every tear that brings you nearer makes the heart alive once more. Your heart will bloom again by the mercy of Allah. Your soul will rise again through Sabr and Dua. Your heart will bloom again after all this rain. What was broken can be softened. What was lost can still gain. Let the soil of pain be changed into wisdom, into care. Let the roots of faith go deeper through the nights of hidden prayer. Let your softness not be weakness. Let your scars not be your end. Allah heals in ways unseen and makes the heart bloom again. A blooming heart remembers it did not heal alone. It was watered by mercy in places never shown. So when peace returns quietly, let gratitude remain. The one who held you in winter brought your heart through rain. Your heart will bloom again by the mercy of Allah. Your soul will rise again through Sabr and Dua. The heart will bloom again after all this rain. What was broken can be softened. What was lost can still gain. Your heart will bloom again. Trust the one who knows when. Allah's mercy is the springtime for hearts that rise again.